OptinMonster is known as the best email list building tool on the market. But if you're only using it to build your email list, then you're missing out on the many other powerful features that we've added over the years to follow up, boost engagement, and increase sales. One of the common questions we get asked is, what are some of our favorite OptinMonster follow-up campaigns? Well, in this guide we're sharing 12 examples of our favorite OptinMonster follow-ups that you can use to boost engagement and sales. Each example includes a step-by-step tutorial, so you can easily implement these follow-ups in your own campaigns. This is a long guide, so feel free to use the table of contents below to browse through the follow-up campaigns. Disclosure: passive income streaming earns a commission if you decide to make a purchase through referral links in this review. Thanks for your support. Table of contents. How to follow up using behavior recognition. 6 display rules. Previous OptinMonster interactions. Existing newsletter subscribers or ad campaigns. On-site retargeting. Interest-based targeting. Interaction on site. Instant second offer. Follow-ups to boost engagement. Keep visitors reading. Test their knowledge. Ask visitors to like your Facebook page. Ask visitors to subscribe to your YouTube channel. Ask visitors to subscribe to your podcast. Get more social shares. Follow-ups to boost sales. Show visitors a case study. Ask visitors to attend a webinar based on interest. Offer an interest-based promotion. Get new customers right after they opt in. Offer a personalized upsell cross-sell to existing customers. Retarget sales page visitors and recover abandoned carts. Ready to get started? Let's go. How to follow up using behavior recognition. 6 display rules. Before we dive into the follow-up examples, let's first go over 6 OptinMonster display rules that you can use to create follow-up campaigns based on behavior. You can use any of these display rules when implementing the follow-up examples to boost engagement. Follow-ups number 1 to 6 below. We'll also use some of these display rules in the follow-up examples to boost sales. Follow-up 7 thru 12 below. 1. Previous OptinMonster interactions. The first way to follow up with a website visitor is by detecting previous OptinMonster interactions. In other words, did this visitor already interact with one of your other OptinMonster campaigns? For example, you could target someone who opted into another one of your campaigns. Or, you could target someone who closed out of another opt-in form without entering their email. To do this, simply go to the Display Rules tab for your opt-in and select the If Visitor has opted into or Visitor has closed condition. Then, choose the campaign from the drop-down menu. 2. Existing newsletter subscribers or ad campaigns. The second way to follow up with website visitors is by targeting your existing email subscribers coming to your site from a specific email campaign, or targeting visitors who are coming to your site from a specific ad campaign. To do this, go to the Display Rules tab from inside the editor. Then, set the if condition to the URL query arg and choose your key and value settings. For this example, we'll target anyone who clicks on a link with the parameter @source equals newsletter in the URL. To do this, we'll set it to show when a query argument key exactly matches @source and when a query argument value exactly matches newsletter. Now, anyone who clicks on a link including the @source equals newsletter parameter will see your campaign. 3. On-site retargeting. You can also follow up with website visitors who do anything on your website that you want to track. All you have to do is drop a cookie on their browser and then retarget them based on whether or not that cookie is present. To do this, go to the Display Rules tab and choose the if condition a cookie. Then, enter the details for your cookie. It's that simple. 4. Interest-based targeting. Want to present your visitors with an interest-based offer you know they'll love? You can target campaigns to people viewing specific pages or blog posts on your site and offer them something based on the interest they've expressed by browsing those pages. For example, a home improvement website might have a category on their blog for gardening tips. They could create a campaign specifically for visitors who are interested in gardening by showing it only on blog posts containing the URL slug garden tips. To create an interest-based campaign, go to the Display Rules tab and select the current URL path condition. Then, set it to show when the URL path exactly matches does not exactly match, or contains does not contain, or another one of the many rules we have to choose from, and enter the slug for the specific blog post, page, or category that you want to target. 5. Interaction on site. If you want to target visitors depending on how much they have interacted with your site, you can do that too. One way is to target visitors who have viewed a certain number of pages. For example, if I wanted to target only my most engaged visitors, I could show a campaign to those who have viewed at least 4 pages on my site. To do this, go to the Display Rules tab and choose the Pages Viewed condition. Then, set it to show when the number of pages the visitor viewed equals, or is more than, is less than, or is at least your number. Another way to target visitors based on their interaction on your site is by showing a campaign after a certain period of time. Simply go to your display rules to select the time on page or time on site condition. Then, choose is at least or is no more than and enter the number of seconds you want. 6. Instant second offer. How about following up with new subscribers right away by presenting them with a second offer? OptinMonster's Success View allows you to show another offer to visitors immediately after they successfully opt in. Here's how it works. First, go to the Success View from inside the editor for your opt-in. From there, you can edit the template however you want. Alright, now that you know 6 different methods for following up with your website visitors, let's dive into the 12 follow-up campaign examples to boost your engagement and sales. Boost your engagement. Want to boost engagement on your website, decrease your bounce rate, and increase touchpoints with your existing subscribers? OptinMonster allows you to follow up with website or email leads by encouraging them to engage with your site and to follow you on your other platforms. Note, you can use any of the display rules we discussed above when implementing the engagement campaigns below. Ready to start growing your engagement? Here are 6 different follow-up campaigns you can use to boost engagement on your website. 1. Keep visitors reading. To encourage visitors to keep reading your blog posts, you can use OptinMonster to add an inline after post campaign that shows related posts. Then, set it to be displayed only to the people who have already opted into your email list. That way, you keep new visitors focused on your lead magnet. To do this, create an inline campaign using our Canvas theme. Then, add related posts using a WordPress plugin shortcode, such as contextual related posts or a widget like related posts for WP. Simply paste the shortcode into an HTML block. The preview will not display your related posts. That is normal. Once the campaign is live on your website, your related posts will be displayed. That's it. Now, depending on the particular related posts plugin and styling that you use, your subscribers will see something like this. 2. Test their knowledge. Why not quiz your subscribers on how well they understood your content? Adding